My name is David Pepka. I'm from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and I'm a three-time cancer survivor. I'm very fortunate enough to be the 2013 Harrisburg Man of the Year. I have cancer on both sides of my family, and I was sort of slowly getting used to the fact that at some point during my life I'll be diagnosed with some form of cancer. I was 35 when I was first diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma, and that was in September of '09. My treatment lasted a few months, and once I was in remission in June of 2010, 2 months later I had gone back for just a checkup, another scan. It had shown that it had come back. And that was the time that I had a stem cell transplant at the Hershey Medical Center. And following that treatment, my remission had lasted almost a year. It was exactly just shy of 1 year when we had found out that it was back again when I was diagnosed with another disease that I have in my past called ITP, which is another blood disease. Each time they had gone with a different treatment. They want to try everything that'll work. The first time I had very conventional chemotherapy and radiation. Well, what a lot of patients have is called ABVD, which is just the acronym for the 4 drugs involved in the chemo cocktail that you get. The second time I had more chemo and a stem cell transplant. And then the third time I had received a drug called Rituxan, which fought not only the Hodgkin's lymphoma, but also dealt with the ITP as well. I was in treatment for probably a total of a year and a half to 2 years. If getting the diagnosis is the worst news you can receive, and the doctor says you're in remission, it's the best news you can receive. I first heard about LLS after my first battle with cancer, and I was in remission. I received a lot of help from the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, from everything from patient education to copay assistance, to just having some people in my corner who knew what I was going through. LLS is definitely still a part of my life, and I think it always will be. As I mentioned earlier, I was the 2013 Man of the Year for Harrisburg. I raised over $33,000, which was a huge thrill. I'm involved in other campaigns for Man and Woman of the Year. I'm so excited about the research that they do. I had taken a drug called Rituxan. Rituxan was funded directly through LLS research, and it's now more common. It's not only used as chemotherapy, it's used for other drugs as well. So I can say I'm living proof that the money that you give to the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society saves lives, because it saved mine twice.